Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live. I hope everyone is doing great on this Monday evening. So good to see all of you. Let me say hello to everybody to get this party started. Obviously, Lee has gotten the party started, so we can officially start the live. He walked in, he cleaned up, took out the trash, recycled, stocked the cookies and cakes, along with the wings and other savory snacks and beverages, including the milk for the cookies, and then sets up the bar. So maybe there's some wine involved in this live. Good luck to all of you drinking on a Monday night. Just kidding. Hi, Joe. Again, hi, Lee. Thank you for setting up for us. Let's see. Joe's ready for wine. Okay. Already a stressful week and it's only Monday. Let's see. Marion, hello. Let's see. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Alyssa, the diamond painting accountant, is in the house. Alyssa has had a little bit of a busy weekend driving around, looking at locations for our retreat during the Red River Shootout in the Dallas area. Yes, OU and Texas played. Was not the outcome that UT fans wanted, but a great game nonetheless. Okay, John Sloat is in the house. Hi, John. Welcome. Let me see. Hi, Sue. Sue Layden is in the house. I'm thinking everyone's talking among themselves. Hi, Diamonds and Dogs, Melanie. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Cheryl Katz. Allison. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Animals being put to sleep. Anything happens to Bella and y'all are really going to have to dig me out of a hole, because that's really, really hard. Allison, prayers and hearts to you. That's terrible. I always say animals weave themselves into the fabric of our lives just long enough, and then we got to let them go. And it's hard. So Allison, I'm glad you're here. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit. Hello, Ashley. Pink Poodle Diamond Painting is in the house. Mama B Diamond Drilling. Brenda's here. Alyssa's already got her wine already poured. Hi, Marcia. Welcome. Hi, Anne. Let's see. Okay. So as people are coming in, happenings this week in diamond painting land. Well, I got a notification or a message from Rose Prophet. She said, you're going to kill me. And I said, why would I kill you? I love you, Rose. What is the deal? Well, she has now taken her art and put it on merchandise, like not just mugs, because I know her website, Rose Prophet Creations, has mugs that you can buy with her art on it. She now has sweatshirts. She now has t-shirts. She now has blankets. And she had asked earlier on Facebook, which art would you like to see on different things? And I said, Audrey Hepburn on anything. Well, I made that mistake. So now she's got Audrey Hepburn sweatshirts, t-shirts, blankets. I'm like, I have to have it all. I love Audrey Hepburn. So yeah, go check out her Etsy shop. She's got some merch coming out that's super fun. I'm going to have a blankie, Cheryl, for sure. Yeah. Kim got a new groove, is about to leave work. Woohoo! She's going to be lurking and driving. Well, happy getting out of work time. That's awesome. Hey, Brian, brother Brian's in the house. Got to hug his neck at the retreat. And as I said on an earlier video, he's a great stitcher. Well, he's a great crocheter, a great stitcher. And he gave me a great idea for my retreat piece that I stole from him. He let me do that, and I was very appreciative of him. So glad you're in the house, Brian. Sherry Baldy is in the house. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Woo, y'all got to get over to Sherry's site. She's got some new stuff too. All these great artists coming out with new stuff. I'm so excited. Sherry and I may have a few things cooking. That's all I will say. But yes, always so fun to have Sherry in the house. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. That's Rose Prophet. Thank you, Alyssa. And Alyssa is a champion enabler. But yeah, go check out her Etsy. It's really cool. Check it out after the live, though. Don't leave. We need you here. And just so everyone knows, this is not wine. If this was wine, I would be passed out by the end of the live. So this is Diet Dr. Pepper, just for anyone wondering. Got to stay awake and alert and be on my game for this live. Sorry. You guys can enjoy the wine. I'll just enjoy my Diet Dr. Pepper. Let's see. So that's happening with Rose Profit in addition to her new designs. Sherry Baldy has new designs and new boxes coming, which, I absolutely love it when diamond painting companies listen to their customers, and Sherry has listened, and she's doing a bunch of cool new stuff in her shop, not only with diamond painting, but with her art and stamps and all kinds of things. So go check her out. Yes, we know. Oh, okay, cool. And Alyssa's put out Sherry's site too, Diamond Art Dreams. Yeah, go check. Oh, just love her girls. They're just super fun and make me very happy. Her art is another one that makes me happy. What else is going on in diamond painting land? I will tell you, just FYI, I have been working on several things. I'm working on a piece for Break the Silence with Kokisha. I'll show you guys real quick. I'm toggling between two now, about to be three, and I'll show you all three, but this is the first one. This is from Munimade. It is Deity of the Forgotten. You had to have, oh my gosh, you had to have a lot of purple in this. So this is the most purple. I'm glad I like purple because there are like 18 different colors of purple, but there are crystals in this, ABs in this, but I'm so sorry it's not all showing, but I got a good bit of it done. I'm very proud of my little self. Got a good bit of it done. So that's that piece that I'm working on. And so I got that done. And then I'm working on a Hannah Lynn for Hannathon. I know Sue loves Sherry Baldy's owls. She's got some new pieces that look just vintage. They're so cool. I love them. So I'm working on this one for Hannathon. So I went back to my Hannah Lynn. I'm doing Irish Christmas Fae. This one, y'all, I spent like $100 on DP with sparklers at the retreat. And when I got home, I realized that I needed to get some more stuff for my Irish Christmas Fae. But I was smart. I went back to my stash. Now, there are still a few things that I'm going to need to purchase from DP with Sparklers. We always need to purchase from DP with Sparklers. But I found really, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 12 different sparklers that I can incorporate into this piece. It's not a big piece. It is a 42 by 60. I used to think that was huge. I'll tell you more about that in a minute, but this is Irish Christmas Fae, and all of the white trim on her. Again, the camera doesn't do it justice, but all the white trim on her I'm doing in the new fairy dust pixie dust that DP with Sparklers is that pixie dust? Yes. I got to get the name right. Sorry. And then in her bodice here, I've used green metallic. What is that metallic called? Okay, hang on. It is Sparkle Metallic Jade. So I've put that in her bodice. And then I didn't know if I liked this. I used glow glass, pearl glow glass in her little pom-pom. But it's grown on me. I didn't know if I just wanted to leave it all pixie dust or do something different. I just left it different. So that's where I am on her. There are already lots of ABs in this kit with the kit. So that's what I'm working on. And then I will enable everyone. Yes, sparklers yes, I know. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, Alyssa is being the link diva. So if you want any links, Alyssa's your girl. She will hook you up. Thank you so much for doing that, Alyssa. I greatly appreciate it. But so that's Irish Christmas Fae. Then I got one from the one with the diamond art. They're a UK-based company, and I have to have it done by January in order to qualify for prizes. But I'm scared to start it. I'm petrified to start it because of the confetti. It's a mystery. Okay. So they had like 10 designs that you could pick from. I don't even know why you picked from them because you didn't know what any of them were. And so it's a mystery, but I just peeled back a corner, just a corner. So you could see, how am I going to show this? Look, that's just one corner. I'm very afraid of the confetti on this thing. Like I'm petrified. It's a lot. So I think I'm just going to follow my own advice and just work little section by little section to maybe start it. But have you guys ever been afraid of a piece to start because of all the confetti? I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm going to try, Cheryl. I'm going to try, but that is a whole lot of confetti. There are, in that piece, there are 42 colors. So it's not like the colors are what's intimidating. It's just so much confetti. So we'll see. Just finished one with all the confetti. It was fantastic. Okay, good. All right. Well, confetti is fun. Once you're not scared and get into it and start doing it. So, what else is going on? The one with the diamond art is offering free shipping right now from the UK. So that's a good deal. I am still waiting for getting all the news out of the way. I'm still waiting for my not my last, but my next shipment of the Disney stickers. Yes. And Barb Taupe. Is Barb in the house? I don't know if Barb's in the house or not, but Barb and I are plotting and planning along with Cheryl from DP with Sparklers. We're all trading. So yeah. Kara scared never. Oh, that one's pretty scary. Ooh. When I have a confetti heavy canvas, I will alternate working on that with it. Yeah, I know. Diamonds and decaf. Yeah. I just why is my battery running low? Oh, possibly because I don't have my computer plugged in. Okay, is it plugged in now? Hopefully it is. Hopefully my my computer isn't plugged in. Let me plug it in so this live can go on and we can make sure that okay, is my battery charging? Hello. Okay, cool. All right. Ooh, glad I got that little warning before you were like, where did she go? So yeah, that's what's happening in my world of diamond painting. And then I have a question. I really don't understand this, but I was talking to, as you know, next month is Season of Spangler with my bestie, Brandy. By the way, for those of you wondering, Brandy had a strange smell in her classroom today. I'll just say this. It was either a skunk or wacky tobacco. We don't know what it was. They came, couldn't figure it out, brought the smelling drug dog in. Nothing happened. I don't know what happened. But anyway, it gave her a horrible migraine. The smell never kind of left her classroom all day. So I think she's going to be in bed. But it was interesting. So yeah, either a skunk's died in the vents of the school or somebody was having a little party in the bathroom. I don't know. I don't know. But she's not going live. But we were talking today in our group for the Season of Spangler. Why is it that when you are in a group, when you're in a Facebook group, so we have everybody has Facebook groups. So our Facebook group, the Randall Spangler Facebook group, someone can block an admin or a moderator for the group. And I'm like, why would you be a regular member in the group and be able to block an administrator for said group? Is that just you're blocking them for yourself or blocking them for the group? I wasn't sure, but I was like, why does Facebook even allow? Why would you be in a group and block one of the admins or mods? If you don't want to be in the group, just don't be in the group. Anyway, we got to talking about, hi, Risa, welcome. You survived here. Yes. You know what? Since I survived being a teacher, Lee, and a principal, nothing should scare me, really, and nothing should surprise me. So, Yes, Alyssa, Season of Spangler is run from Draglings and Books. Yes, it's the same Facebook group. So if you're in that group, you're there. Hi, Snuggie. Welcome, welcome. Risa, hello. Glad you're here. But anyway, so that's a question. Okay, so Allison's thinking, I think, oh, just for you and not the group. Okay, because I'm like, why would you join a group? Maybe I'm just dumb and simple. I don't know, but why would you join a group that you didn't like the admin from? Like, just don't join the group. I just think more simply, maybe than some people. I don't know. Just don't join. If you're going to have to block an admin from the group, just don't join the group, right? I don't know. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. So then we got to talking, and this is where Kira tells on herself. So thank God when I was younger, there was no social media. So all the stupid stuff I did as a kid, especially, I didn't do really much stupid stuff in high school or college compared to what I did in junior high. Did you guys ever do something when you were young and think, I should be dead? Like, I shouldn't have survived that. Like, how in the world there must have been an angel. God was looking out for me because I did so many things in junior high that I literally should be dead. I wasn't doing dope, nothing like that. But we lived on a military base, and we if you did something dumb as a kid and you're willing to admit it, I want to hear your stories. Cause the stuff I'm going to tell you, it's like, oh my God, Kara, seriously? Yeah. So we lived on a military base, and this military base was more secure than a regular military base. That's all I can really say. You had to have security clearances and all kinds of stuff. And it was back east. But this military base did me do something dumb? No, never. Now, Alyssa's young enough to where it could have been recorded on social media. So this military base I lived there from in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Well, first of all, we were talking in the Facebook group about animals and cats in particular. And I had a cat. His name was Dusty. Big, huge male tomcat, like fat cat. Looked a lot like Morris the cat. I know I'm dating myself, but Morris the cat, he did a cat food commercial. He was a big fat orange cat, kind of like Garfield-esque, didn't really care about anything. My cat looked like that, but his name was Dusty because he was an orange cat, but it looked like he had just a light coating of dust on him. He had some gray all over the top of him. That cat was the best cat ever. Thought he was a dog, thought he was a lap dog. Most loving, didn't ever want to kind of be by himself, but did the funniest stuff. I was telling the group on this base, there was a military procession one day. I happened to be home, thank goodness. And this military procession was going down the main road through the housing on the base where I lived. The procession stopped, and it was like right outside my window. And I noticed all these cars stopped, and, military base, there's not a lot of traffic. And I'm looking out and I'm like, this whole thing is stopped. By the way, my dad was in the procession riding with a general who had come down to be in the military procession. Of course, I was in junior high. I didn't really care about any military procession, but it was stopped. And I'm like, what the heck's going on? I go out the front door. The cat is literally laid out in the middle of the street, not moving, like sunning himself. Like, it stopped the entire military procession. I had to physically go scoop up the cat and move the cat so the procession could go. My dad came home. He was dying. He was like, what happened? How did the cat get out? And I'm like, the cat's always out, Dad. What are you talking about? Who knew he was going to sun himself in the middle of the road? And he didn't care that the traffic was coming or anything. He's just laying there in the middle of the street. Oh my God. So dumb things that I did. So we would sneak out at night. we wouldn't, like I said, we weren't doing dope or anything stupid. We did one night, God only, I got a mayonnaise jar and mixed up every type of liquor in my parents' liquor cabinet, mayonnaise jar, and we snuck out, went to a playground, and there was an attic. There was a playground, and then there was like a picnic seating area, and then up above was an attic. Well, we all got the grand idea that we were going to sneak out. We climbed on the picnic tables and hoisted ourselves up into this attic, and everyone was passing this god awful concoction around, taking sips of it. I got like 2 sips, so I didn't get deathly ill or anything. I think some people took bigger sips than others, but then the military police came and we were hiding and they didn't find us. Then there was another night where we all decided we were going to sneak out. Water tower. Okay, everyone's familiar with water towers. They're insanely tall. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. We climb, just on a ladder, hundreds of thousands of feet in the air. I don't know how tall. I mean, it was a regular water tower. We can't see where we're going. It's pitch black at night. And we climb to the top of this water tower, tie some sort of memento on the top of it that we'd been there, and then climbed down. We could not see our hand in front of our face. And we do this. And I'm like, I should have, like, if someone fell, they would have been seriously dead. We didn't care. We just did it. Hi, Gail. I know cats don't compare. So yeah, so that was the second thing that I did that I should probably be dead. Then the best one, there was what's called a jump tower. It was way out in the woods so that children and idiot children couldn't find it. Well, we found it. Consisted of a tower. And again, this is in the middle of the night. It's pitch black. We can't see anything. So it's a tower. You climb up into this tower. You hold on to like this trapeze bar, and it's like a zip line that you zip out of the tower, and it's training parachuters to jump out of planes. There's a huge stack of, it's a fall zone where you fall in. Well, if you miss the fall zone, you're done. And we did it. We jumped out of this tower, and all of us, thank God, hit the drop zone. But there was a lot of room for error, like a lot. So yeah, somebody could have died. And I did not tell my parents about this until way later. My dad turned white. He was like, "You've got to be kidding me." And I said, "No, we all did it. We all jumped out of this tower at 3 a.m. We thought it would be super fun." So I know, oh my God, Joe, I know. I am a Patty Pinkbow person, but I am a Gemini. So there is another side. So yeah. I just am like, how in the world did I think that was a good idea? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm alive and here, and I don't know how I am, but dumb stuff. So what did you guys do anything dumb as a kid like that and go, I should have died? Crazy stuff. Thank God we weren't behind the wheel of a car or, all that. I'm a Libra and don't do. You know what, Joe? The funniest thing is I am deathly afraid of heights now. I can't do it. I cannot do heights. I can barely get on a ladder. I just thought I was invincible as a kid, I guess. I don't know. When you're young and free, never do we think of the possibilities of horror. Yeah, I know. We just didn't. We were like, oh, that'll be fun. Let's do it. Crazy. So yeah, I waited for a long time to tell my parents those stories because I just feel as a parent myself now, there are just some things that parents, you don't need to know. You just don't, because it would absolutely, you would, make yourself crazy. The evil Gemini twin did take over. Seriously. And it wasn't even evil. It was just, yeah, sounds fun. Let's do it. Really? Drank from a water hose. And okay, I've drank from a water hose and lived too. Okay, really? No one's ever done anything insane like that. Yes, it was my evil twin. I plead the fifth on me doing it. But all in all, I was a pretty good kid. I mean, I never really did anything horrible, but those were like two things that I was like, yeah, I probably could have died. I was pretty responsible driver. If there was any tab pulling at a party, tab pulling at a party, we always had a designated driver, and we were pretty responsible. You got a few speeding tickets, but other than that, I wasn't like a NASCAR speedster or anything like that. But yeah, apparently the crazy stuff, I only probably was going to do it to myself and not anyone else. But I just look back on that and I'm like, if someone missed a rung on that ladder, that water tower, or missed the drop zone when we just let go of the little trapeze bar. Oh, anyway, crazy, more crazy fun, a bit down a really steep hill sledding. Oh, Jess. Oh no. Yeah. Sledding is crazy. I think of Clark Griswold and Christmas Vacation on that sled that he had that he sprayed that non-stick spray on. It was just like, oh my gosh, Jess, did you hurt yourself when you hit the stone wall? Oh my God. Again, the things we do as kids, it's crazy. Anybody else want to admit anything crazy that you did as a kid and you're wondering how you're still alive? I'm waiting. I told my story. Come on. Slid down a hill that led to a water tower. At the end was a steel pole. Oh my God. Please tell me you didn't go out on the major highway. Oh. See, we've all done it. And we're all like, thank you, Lord, for having an angel on my shoulder. Thank you. I'm still alive. Oh my gosh. You gave yourself a concussion. Oh my gosh. Shot my foot when we were target practicing. Oh yeah. I mean, oh my gosh. Hi, Catherine. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. We're talking about crazy stuff we did as a kid and we wonder how we're still alive. Oh my God. Did you give yourself a concussion, Lee? Oh, big steel pole head first. Well, oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm just lucky because no one even hurt themselves. We all made it up and down the water tower. And every time we drive by the water tower, I'd always look up and go, yeah, we put that there. I'm so cool. I know. Oh my God, Lee. Yes. Steel pole head first. I'm not much of an adventurer. Well, good for you, Sarah. We used to climb up on top of stables and jump into the hay. I know. If you would admit, I know. That's the same thing with that drop zone. But again, 3 a.m, no light. No, I mean, we were in the middle of the woods. There was no light. I don't know. We were just insane. So I went to the ER concussion protocol. Well, I'm so glad everybody's okay. So yeah, so those just made me think of life on that military base and just crazy stuff that we did that our parents didn't know about. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm not, someone said they shot themselves in the foot. I'm not allowed to really even be around guns because I have no respect for them. I did go with my dad to a turkey shoot and I won a turkey, and I don't hunt. I don't use guns, whatever. But then my boyfriend in college took me for target practice and I'm waving the gun around and he's like, Kara, oh my God. And he's like, he goes, give me that. He goes, you're not allowed to do target practice anymore. You have no respect for a gun. And I've just never touched a gun since. So I'm just not allowed. You enabled me. Oh, yay, Jess, you're going to love her. She's so pretty. I love Irish Christmas Bay. Went on a horse at full galloped, kicked by another one's horse, shattered my kneecap. Oh my gosh. And still entered 4 events in the Sadie Hawkins event, won 3 ribbons, then went to, oh my gosh, Cheryl. Yeah, horses are interesting too. Never had a horse accident. I love horse. We lived in Fort Benning in Georgia. It's on a swamp. We played in the swamp. Alligators would eat dogs and cats, and we would hunt for them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't. Alligators are faster than you think. They are fast creatures. I cannot believe. Yep. Did a triple flip off a 3-meter diving board and landed on my back and sank to the bottom of the pool. Oh my gosh. Was in the car with older kids jumping railroad tracks. Okay, here come all the confessions. I slid down a steep hill, hit a tree, and pulled my muscles in both legs. And the doctor said I would have been better off breaking both of them. Oh, yes. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes when you have a bad sprain or a muscle pull, it's better to have broken the bone, which I can't imagine. I'm going to say this. My dining room table is wood knocking. I have never broken a bone before or had a cast. So watch, tomorrow I'll be in one. But yeah, they sometimes say a break is better. I've sprained stuff, pulled muscles. Irish Christmas Faye is from Diamond Art Club. It's this one. I'm sorry for those of you just getting in. That's what I'm working on right now. About to start the confetti laden one with the diamond art. You guys have inspired me. I know I shouldn't be scared. Maybe I'll start my first square tonight. Let's see. Had no idea. Oh my gosh. I went on a small garden wall, lost my balance, and fell. Oh my gosh. Catherine. Oh, and a concussion. I haven't touched a gun since then. Yeah, Marsha, I just can't. I don't have any respect for guns. Like I don't know. It's not that I know about gun safety and all of that, but I just don't. I was just waving it around, talking like I had, a drink in my hand. And he was like, Kara, you can't do that. And I was like, what? I was such a dingbat. Hello, Bling It Up. I'm so glad you are here driving and listening. We're just talking about stupid stuff. Be careful on the roads. There may be stupid teenagers out there doing stupid things. Barb, good evening. We also used to wait for a train to come and put pennies. I've heard about that. I've never done that. People putting pennies on railroad tracks to have the train run over them and then they're flat and you keep them. Using for the red on her tights. Actually, the red on her tights came with the kit. It's all red AB. The only thing, did I change anything? I don't think I changed anything on here. The only thing that I changed on here is the white here, and that's pixie dust. I'm using DP with Sparklers pixie dust. And then also what I'm doing is some of these snowflakes are 4 squares. And so I'm using, where are they? These are quad cubes in white pearl. So I'm just, and I don't, as you can see, I don't have very many of them left. So I'm just picking and choosing all over to put the white quad cube pearls. I don't know if you can see, where do I have them? Where can I show you? Okay, I'm an idiot. I can't even see them. Okay, so here's one right there. And then I have another one over here somewhere. So I'm just picking and choosing all over the place. I'm not putting them in every single one that has 4 because if I did that, I'd run out. So I'm just kind of sprinkling them all over the place. And then what I think I'm going to do is, so her little pom-pom, again, I'm so bad at showing stuff on camera. This is glow glass in pearl. So up here, and I'm going to stick my canvas where I don't want to stick it. Up here on her crown, in here, in the snow, in her crown, in there, all over it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have no direction. All in the crown up here. I'm going to do the glow glass as well. Just so it matches the pom-pom. But I'm having fun with it. I really am. Hi, Dawn. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. Okay. Looked into the barrel of a gun held by a pacifist that took the gun from the holster of my friend, the Swiss Army. Oh my gosh, Catherine, you have done a lot of crazy stuff. I'm glad you're still with us. No, do not look down the barrel of a gun held by someone. Oh my Lord. Just crazy stuff that we did as kids. Oh, okay. Are you guys ready? It is 6:35. Are you guys ready for show and tell? I found some more show and tell stuff in my magic box, and I have to unbox these things or I can't use them, and I'm anxious to use them. I still have more stuff in the magic box, so this show and tell stuff won't be going away very soon. I love show and tell. All right, are we ready for show and tell? Okay, these, I mean, I have had some of this stuff. I know, yikes, Cheryl, you are right. Okay, so show and tell. The first show and tell I have had this for months. I ordered this. It was either Shay or Katie that unboxed some stuff from the Mermaid Cavern. She is an Etsy shop. She now has diamond paintings. I got one of her diamond paintings. I was a tester for her. Well, not really a tester, but I got one. So I need to unbox that pretty quick here. But I got some stuff that I had seen a couple of people unbox, and I thought it was so cute. Okay, this is super cute. It's a resin hedgehog that's a cover minder, okay? And you can put trash in it. Is that not adorable? I love hedgehogs, so you can keep that on your canvas, and it's got a little bit of a little bowl in there, and it's a cover minder, and it's really pretty pink and turquoise resin. So that's the first show and tell. I honestly don't know what's in here, okay? Okay. This is okay, it looked like a rabbit at first. It's not. It's a perfume bottle, same premise. It is a cover minder, okay? And you put it on your canvas, and it's got all kinds of cute confetti in it, but it's a perfume bottle that you can put trash in, and it's a cover minder. I loved that. Resin again. All right, can't wait to do some of this. And I know what this is. I love this. Hello, Irene. Hi, people coming in. So glad you're here. Jo says she loves the Mermaid Cavern. Yeah, they've got cool stuff. Okay, this is one that I got because I was enabled. And yep, the top comes off. Okay, so this is looks to be like a blinged out Starbucks mug with a little straw. It's a cover minder, but it's also a trash holder. So yeah, the Mermaid Cavern's got some really cool stuff, and it's okay, if I can screw that. Some of this stuff that gets 3D printed, it's a little bit hard to get back on. I'll get it back on. I got it on once. Okay, here we go. All right, so that's that. So those are my three little things from the Mermaid Cavern. If someone can put up the mermaid, thank you, Alyssa. I don't even have to ask, and Alyssa's doing that. So that's the Mermaid Cavern, and we'll get that tossed. And then, oh, okay. I have been wanting to open this. This is from Ginny. Oh, Snap Crafters Cafe. Ginny was in my last live. I don't think she's in here now, but that is okay. I got some cover minders from Ginny. Ginny does cover minders that snap and they smell good. She does the Oh Snap dots. But I loved these cover minders. It was Autism Awareness Month. And so I got something for that. But look, this is so cute. It's a unicorn. He's a little cover minder. Okay. And I'm saying I'm not getting any kickbacks from these stores. I'm just showing them. Okay. So here's my cute little unicorn. Those sold pretty quick. And then I got, okay, I had to have this. This is for Autism Awareness Month. And it says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. And that was for Autism Awareness Month. I loved that. Anything that has that saying on it, I have to get. Love that. Got some stickers, got a dolphin and these stickers are so interesting. A lot of these. What does a dolphin have to do with a banana? But it's cute. And a cactus that says hug me. I don't know, but they're cute. Okay. And then the last thing I got from Ginny. I'm so glad you guys like show and tell. I love it too because it helps me. Oh, I love this. Okay, this, get it out of the plastic so you can see it better. If I can find how you get it out of the plastic. Here we go. This is an eye. And this, how does it go? It goes like this. Look at that. It's a cover minder. It's an eye. Okay, wait. It's an eye with a teardrop, and it's a cover minder, and I loved that. So that's another one from Ginny, Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. So that's what I got from Ginny. And then my final show and tell Our pens. Yes, more pens from, I think these are from TJ. Are they from TJ? We'll see. We'll see. No, they are not. Okay. They are from Leopard and Lace. I love Leopard Leather Works. Leopard Leather Works. They're both from Leopard Leather Works, and I love them. And they are designed actually to go with canvases. So she coordinates some of her pens. There's Jenny. I was just showing your stuff, Jenny. Look. Are you here? Are you here? I'm showing some Jenny love. That's Jenny, Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. And my cute little unicorn. Love it, love it. Yay, Jenny's in the house. Okay. Glad you got to see that, Jenny. Okay. So this pen, I am not sure what pen or what painting this pen goes to, but I love Leopard Leather Works pens. They're absolutely beautiful. This may go with Collide by Dakota Dateweiler. I'm not sure. So that's, it's that beautiful purple and green. Love these pens. They're light. They fit in your hand great. Love Leopard Leather Works. They were a sponsor for Dakotathon. They are sponsors for many things. I think this is the one that's supposed to go with Collide. Shay is in the house. Yay. Hello, Shay. Welcome, welcome. I can't wait to hear about you and Alyssa's adventure. I think this is Collide, actually. This is the pen that's designed to go with Dakota Dateweiler's Collide. So I had to get these out. I'm just anxious to use them. I love these pens and just, they're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. So, all right, that is my show and tell for tonight. So thank you, Leopard Leather Works. Thank you, Oh Snap Crafters Cafe, Ginny, and thank you, Mermaid Cavern. So that's what I got. Yes. Jen, yes, I was eating dinner and hopped on and clicked just when I heard her say my name. Yes, people on here have ESP. They hear me say their names and they're like, oh, are they talking bad about me? And then it's like, oh, okay, no. I've had a couple of people get on here, Jenny, and I've gone, shh, stop talking about them. They're on. So anyway, those are my goodies. But yeah, so that's my show and tell. So yeah, I hope I'm not speaking out of turn, but yes, Shay and Alyssa went to check out the spot for our retreat in May of 2024. And Alyssa called the night before and she's like, Kara, I forgot the Red River Shootout is going to be in the area. We are going to be in so much traffic, but they made it. They checked it out. So we still got some planning to do and all that, but I'm sure it was an adventure with all those crazy OU UT fans for the Red River Shootout. So yeah. But excited to, be planning these retreats. A lot of retreats are popping up. What I love seeing too is on that retreat, events retreat group in Facebook is there are just now lots of people just getting together and saying, hey, let's meet here. It's diamond paint today. And people are discovering one another, where people are. And I think that is fantastic because, a lot of people have no clue what diamond painting is. Traffic was surprisingly easy. It helped that we were going against the flow of heavy traffic. Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad you guys didn't get caught up in gridlock traffic. But as I said, I was at a family weekend. I volunteer one weekend a month at a hospital. It's a rehabilitation hospital. And the families come in and they have, group and individual sessions with counselors. And so I volunteer there once a month. And, I help with get breakfast up, lunch up, set up tables. If they need anything, water, coffee, if it runs out, I replenish, all that kind of thing. And I got some more. I was working on this, and then my friend, Carla, who volunteers with me, she's a diamond painter too. And, So she brought a couple of diamond paintings. I'd given her a couple of paintings that I wasn't going to do. And so she was kitting up in Santorini from Diamond Art Club. And she was like, okay, Kara, I brought this. How do I do this? This is the biggest one I've done. And I mean, in Santorini's not real big, but so I helped her get kitted up. Well, every time a family member would walk by, I was working on my fall ones and she was kitting up and they were like, what is that? What is that? And so we would have to start at the beginning. And I mean, there were like at least 10 people asked us, what are you doing? What is that? And we'd tell them. And I'm like, I finally looked at Carla and I said, we probably need to stop these sessions and go, okay, we're giving an impromptu class right now on diamond painting. It was funny. Here in Harlingen, Texas, no one knows about it. Yeah, I know. Still, people don't know about it. But I worked on some of my fall ones. I got this one done at the retreat. And then I got these 3 done. Look at my red truck. I love it. I'm still amazed at how they render these and how well they come out. Oh, I just love them. I can't wait to find something to put these on and display them for the fall season. So I got those done, got a couple of doors done, but you guys have kind of already seen the doors. But yeah, we were explaining to everybody what diamond painting was. And we may have had a couple of converts. There were a couple of cross stitchers. See, you can convert the cross stitchers because they're like, okay, I get it. But and some of the husbands were even, oh, my wife needs to look at that because, you know, a lot of these families with their their sons, their daughters, their wives at this hospital, they're stressed out and they need, they need to relax every once in a while. So I am always happy to share the addiction with them. And they're like, oh, so you get everything that you need in order to diamond paint. Well, I'm using this pen. This is from Enabler's Outpost. Oh, remind me to tell you about my DAC multi-placer because I've used it. I've used my 8-placer and I love it. And they go, oh, so you get that pen? I'm like, oh, no, these are extra fun things that you get to buy in order to make your diamond painting experience even better. And so they're like, oh my God. And I'm like, but just use the kit that comes with it at first, just to see if you like it. Don't spend all this money. And they're like, well, we like your tray. And I'm like, well, that's a Firefly tray. You don't get that with the kit. You get a plain tray and, just test it out. So yeah, we should have given an impromptu class. So I'm glad I grabbed this pen. So I have been using, thank you, Alyssa, the enabler. I'm kidding. Hi, Marmar. She was talking, and I'd seen them. Alyssa just nicely reminds me about things. So I'd seen these, and I thought, I'm going to give them a try. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed is if you will look at this, it sits up higher in the pen than I'm used to, okay? Because normally you don't have this much of a bar in between your placer and the pen itself. You have to maybe get used to that a little bit. I will tell you, I love these things. These things work with wax and putty. I've tried them out. I've tried this one out with both. This is an 8-placer. I got an 8 and a 10-placer. They've got several sizes. This dang placer places drills as straight as you'll ever find. I've absolutely been shocked and very surprised at how straight your drills go on. Now, that being said, I have used them. I normally don't multi-place with these little paint gem kits, but I brought this and I tried it just so I could try it with squares because all these mini kits are squares. My Irish Christmas Fae is round. So I have tried this with both round and squares. The straightness of those drills, I am amazed. I'm like, wow, it did a bang up job. The only thing, again, you have to get used to is this multi-placer sets up a little bit higher on your pen than a regular multi-placer does. But I love it. I really, really do. I've not tried the 10-placer. I'm a little scared. I've never used a 10-placer before. I've actually never used an 8-placer, but I used a 7. So I thought one more drill, come on, it can't be that different. But you just have to get used to this sitting up a little bit higher. But other than that, I love it. It's light. Again, it's great. So if anybody was wondering, I've tried it with both squares and rounds, and I'm using it and I love it. So I swear they're magic. Okay. Okay. DAC does not sell angled multi-placers. I gave them. Oh, good. Yes. A lot of people like the angled ones. Like, are there angled I've seen the angled single placers. This is not a DAC tip. I can't remember where I got this one. Anyway, but I've seen the angled single placers. Are there angled multi-placers too? Someone comment. No, you cannot use them for confetti at all. No, you can't. But again, I have learned with these multi-placers, you can pick up 2 at a time. You can pick up 3 at a time. Again, it just takes practice. You just have to practice. But I swear, these lay drills down so straight, and just, I've loved them, really. Everlasting tips. Okay. So yes, there are angled multi-placers. Okay, so that may be helpful for some people, because I know that people that maybe have trouble with their hands or whatever swear by those angled multi-placers. So yeah, cool. Okay, I did not know. See, I learn stuff from you every week. Y'all are awesome. But yeah, other than that, I have not really had time to watch much TV. I've been busy. I finally got my package mailed to Canada for my 4,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you're watching, I did mail it. Oh, what else has been going on? Family weekend went great. Normally it's really stressful because sometimes there are tears and sometimes the families are demanding. And I'm like, hi, I'm a volunteer. You need to be nice to me or else I'm not coming back. There was a new guy that came to help volunteer. I would have rather done it by myself, because he was just like, well, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, you're here to volunteer. Just jump in, just help. You've seen what we're doing. We're just helping people, give them napkins, give them food, give them whatever. Just, I don't know. I may just be a little impatient, but I was like, come join in, ask what needs to happen. And we're all just jumping in and doing it. So, but fortunately Carla was there. Carla will not be there, next month. So, and sometimes I'm not there. Like I wasn't there a couple of times for craft retreats, but we just make do. So hopefully, this guy that they have volunteering will jump in next time, because I will be by myself otherwise. So yeah. Yes, the placer is from DAC. They've got new placers out. Again, this is an 8 placer. They have a 10 placer. I don't know. Alyssa, do you know, obviously they've got 8, 10, and 12 placers. Do they have any other number placers? I'm not sure. I just got 2. I got the 8 placer and the 10 placer. Do you guys do this? Do you guys jump all in on stuff, or do you kind of wait? I kind of wait to see if I like it. Like I buy a couple of things and go, do I like it? Do I not? And then I will jump in full force and buy everything I can possibly get my hands on. But I want to make sure. Oh, here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Just kidding. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Okay. Well, there you go. So I will probably end up adding a 4 and a 6 placer, because on those 2s and 3s, if I have a 4 placer, I can place 3, I can place 2 easily. But like I said, the only thing you got to worry about is this sits up a little bit higher. And when you flip your pen over, when you go to dip it in your drills and all that, it's just like anything else. It's just practice. But man, when you get this, your drills are going to lay so straight. Also, what I like about it, I'm going to try to describe this as best I can. When you're placing a line of drills down on the cymbals, I don't know about you, but sometimes when I'm multi-placing, I think that I am placing the drills down exactly where they need to go. And then there's like a gap at the top cymbal that I need to scooch my drills up to kind of fill in that space. And it's so irritating because I'm like, I had them straight. I know that when I was placing them down, I know that I was directly over the top of where I was placing, and I know that it was right. And there's still that gap. This doesn't do that. When you lay them down, they're there. There's no gap at the top. I was shocked. Like, wow, they are magic. When my son was in the hospital, I couldn't believe how some parents treated the nurses and other staff like they were at a hotel. Yeah. Well, and Gail, here's the deal too. I just kind of let that go because I know that these families are freaked out about their kids. You know, they're in there for various stuff. I can't talk a lot about it because of confidentiality, but they're in there for various stuff, addiction, mental health stuff, and they're scared to death. And so sometimes when people are placed in the position of their kids either being in a hospital sick or their son or daughter, you know, they're wanting them off of drugs, they're wanting them off of alcohol, they're wanting them, you know, to not have thoughts of harming themselves, that kind of thing. It can manifest itself in not nice ways. And I just have to go, you know what? I'm giving you a pass. I'll just get you what you need. And I will tell you 99.9% of the time, they're absolutely lovely. They're just freaking scared to death. They don't want to lose their kids. And, you know, I get it. You know, or I try to get it. Anyway, I can't imagine if my child was in that situation. So sometimes they are nasty, and you just have to kind of, you know, and I'm lucky because I'm a volunteer. I choose to go and I choose to be there and help. And, you know, I don't have to go back if it gets too much, but it really never has. And, you know, the couple of times when people have done that, and by the end of the day, normally I'll get an apology or I'll get something. So, but you know, they're just scared to death. Patience is very important, but sometimes when they're being snarky with you, you just want to go, excuse me. No, this is not how you treat people. But I want to try the 4-drill one. Seems practical for Chuck Benson, but they're all straight. Yeah, they're not. There are no bent ones. I know that. But I mean, again, I just love the fact that there's not that gap at the top and I don't have to scoochie them up. Maybe it's just the way I place. I don't know, but I've loved it. So anyway, all right, guys. Well, it is 6:58. I know Brandy is not going live, but I don't like to go over an hour because I know people have got stuff they've got to do. The kids are always amazing, but sometimes the family. Yes. Yes. And also, a lot of these people are adults. And sometimes I just go, you failed to tell the staff that your father was coming and he's gluten-free. So we need to provide a gluten-free breakfast and lunch for your dad, which we're happy to do if we know about it before your father arrives and tells us that we are completely not organized because we don't have a gluten-free option for him. And we didn't know. So, you know, the chef's running around trying to obviously provide that for your father, but it is what it is. You just kind of have to smile. And I just go back to diamond painting. So, yeah. Anyhow, but it is getting close to that 7 o'clock mark. And I don't like to go over because I know you guys have got stuff to do. Thank you guys so much for spending this hour with me. I greatly appreciate it. Watch out this week. I will have some more videos, including maybe a sneak peek. And it could be something that people have been waiting for, maybe. I don't know. You'll have to see. I will leave you with that little teaser. Once again, thank you, Leopard Leather Works. Thank you, Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. Ginny, you know I love you. And again, thank you to the Mermaid Cavern for letting me do my little show and tell. And I hope everyone has a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for being here. See you next week. Bye.